Hi everyone, so this is an eye review for Isaac. So what we have here is, I'm trying to think if this is a blue eye or a brown eye. I'm gonna say that this is a blue eye that's just been very congested. And the reason why I'm saying that is, do you see how right around the pupil, at the edge of the pupil and further away from it, it's a dark brown color? And then as it goes out further into the iris, we see that it starts to get almost like a greenish hazel shade. So I know for a fact that right around the pupil, the brown, that's just acidity. So you've been systematically acidic for probably all your life, and it's starting to spread out into other organs, because the further it goes out away from the pupil, the more into other organs it's spreading past the GI ring, right? I don't know if this makes any sense to you, but okay, this is what it is that your GI needs cleaning. It's dirty and it needs cleaning. So I would say stop eating acidic foods, go to raw foods as much as you possibly can. And again, this is not all or nothing game. The more you do, the better results you'll have. Even if you're eating only acidic foods, like only fake foods, such as like chips and sandwiches, okay? And you incorporate one meal of, say, one smoothie or one meal of just fruits and vegetables or one salad a day. This is one salad out of your 3 or 4 meals, so that's like 1 out of 5, or four, one out of four, 1 out of 3 meals, right? So it's still a good idea, you know what I mean? It makes a giant difference if you consider how many times you eat it throughout the month. For example, an extra meal of good food that your body doesn't have to work hard to digest. So that's a big deal. So as much as possible, cut down on the bad foods and try to go to the raw lifestyle as much as possible. And again, no pressure. Nobody, you're only competing with yourself. Um, but I see that most of your organs are fairly stressed because of the acidity, because the human body is not meant to constantly be in the acidic state. It's meant to be in an alkaline state. So this is just, it kind of hurts your body when you're always acidic, because it's not meant to process foods that are not, naturally grown and, in nature, right? So if the foods are processed stuff, such as maybe like a sandwich or soups, or even though you would think soups are more pure, but not really, because you're cooking them, so it changes the enzymes and all of this kind of stuff. It kills the vitamins, so it doesn't digest the same way. So anyways, I see also some nerve rings around the eye, and even the color of the nerve rings is lighter. So I'm telling you, your eye is most likely blue, just with a heavy buildup on the top. And as you start to detox, you will see this get lighter and lighter and lighter. But once you start, I don't know where you are in your diet, but once you start to eat better and start to have more than one bowel movement a day, I would suggest doing a colon cleanse. I'm actually in the middle of a colon cleanse myself. I'll let you guys all know how it goes. But this is the best one that I heard people recommend. So I don't know. I'm not affiliated with them. I paid for it, so I'm gonna try it and let you know how it goes. But it seems like this is the best one, other than like going to like a place where they do it. That's kind of, I don't know. But yeah. So I would say once you start to eat raw, do that, and just get the colon a little bit cleaned out, and you'll start to see all of this lighten up. Also, if you look at your sclera, which is the white part of the eye, look at all of the red. Maybe when you took a picture, you were a little bit stressed as well. So, but either way, your eyes look like there's the sclera is the same thing like the iris. There's a sclerology and iridology, okay? So it shows organs in the diagram the same way that the iris does, just like different diagram, but the same situation. So, and all of these red, like, they're not veins, but like, I'm not sure what they're called now, like capillaries or something like that. So they're going to get smaller and smaller and thinner, and will stop being so bright in color as well. So, and this will happen as you recover. If you look at the people who have been raw or close to raw for a long time, you can see that their eyes are almost like the whites of the eye are almost blue in color. Not like blue, but they're white with a blue tint rather than white with a yellow or a red tint, okay? So they're going to start to calm down, and this will show you that the organs are improving. If you start to eat good now, I would say that you can expect to see some results in 6 months, but if you're going to go at it slowly, I would say about 2 years. That's kind of an average for most people. So it's not a quick process, but again, I mean, this is your health, so it's definitely worth it. Thank you for sending me your eye picture. If you guys would like me to review your eyes, I'm going to link all of that down below, how to send them to me. Also, I have a book for sale on how to go from a regular diet to a fully raw diet, or close to fully raw. It has different points, so you can stop wherever you would like. But she's doing it with minimal effort and as best as you can psychologically, so it shows you some kind of tips and tricks how to make it as easy as possible on yourself. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.